there. I'm Krysta Theus, the founder and chief experience officer for Healing Purpose, who is the host for the R4Luxe Retreat. This segment is on the power of forgiveness. So who am I? I wear quite a few hats, as you can see listed here. I'm a wife, a mother, professional life coach and speaker, mental and emotional wellness practitioner, transformation strategy expert, and facilitator. And all of those things mean that I like change. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess you could say, in that sense. I've worked over 2 decades in various change facilitation, guidance type of roles within the healthcare industry. I've worked as a coach. I've served as a mentor and leader in many respects in helping people to make the connections that they need to. I'm really inspired and energized by what can be accomplished whenever there is alignment and congruence at both the macro and the micro levels for an individual as well as organizations. And I value the power and possibility of connections and collaborations. Thus, R4Luxe Retreat was born. That's really the sparkle that energizes me and inspires me to do the work that I do. I've had many great mentors that have blessed my path, crossed my path along this journey, and I don't take any of them for granted. Healing Purpose and the R4Luxe Retreat is my way to help pay it forward for others and collaborating with some of the most amazing, passionate, and compassionate wellness, personal development, and professional development experts out here so that we can help to nourish, uplift, and enrich the lives of women all around the world. We have some really lofty goals, and I'm very grateful to partner with the speakers that you'll hear for the R4Luxe Retreat. Now, as mentioned in the intro, the focus of the R4Luxe Retreat here in November is the resilience of being, resilience in being, with being meaning who you are and who you aspire to be. We'll talk about forgiveness. We'll talk about self-forgiveness and why its relationship to resilience is so important, especially in the current times of uncertainty and change that we're all experiencing. And I really hope that you find this information timely and helpful in your personal and your professional lives. Forgiveness is defined as the conscious and deliberate decision to release those negative emotions, those thoughts, those beliefs that you may have about a person, place, or thing that you feel has wronged you. The offense can be real or perceived. It really doesn't matter. It's important to note that being courageous through forgiveness is an act of empowerment. When that offense is recognized, when it's named, when it's acknowledged, there's a power that comes through that, and it opens the door for your healing. And that's why we're here. You may find that your gut, your intuition are sparked and that they glow and grow stronger and sharper, and it can truly feel life-changing. Holding on to the weight and pain of not forgiving, it impacts your mind and your body in ways that you see listed here. It blocks your energy, which causes dis-ease or disease, and it impacts the way that you show up in life. It will also color and filter and distort and generalize the experiences that you have around you. Also important to note that forgiveness doesn't equate to forgetting. It doesn't downplay the impact of whatever happened. It doesn't mean that you're overlooking it. And it doesn't mean that you are excusing or you condone or you agree with whatever happened. And it doesn't make you weak. Forgiveness, again, is a sign of strength. Because as we've talked about, hanging on to those negative emotions and thoughts really affect you, not the person or the thing that you may be upset with. Forgiveness should be unconditional and absolute to get the full effect. Either you forgive or you don't. There's no in between. And your incentive for forgiveness is freedom. It's about you. And it's my goal to help shed some light on why you may not look at forgiveness as just your path to a better connection with others, but also as forgiveness and nourishment for yourself. So you demonstrate resilience through your capacity to recover quickly from something, to be able to adapt in a certain situation, or navigate difficult or challenging life experiences. Research has shown us that we gain a lot of benefits from being resilient, like critical problem solving skills, being able to be in healthy relationships, and being able to thrive, not just survive life. Research also has shown us that there's a correlation between forgiveness and resilience. Greater capacity you have to forgive, the greater capacity you have to be resilient. Again, these skills and this awareness are so necessary and essential right now so that you can be your best self and live the type of life that you want to live more freely and fully. Self-forgiveness is an act of turning that scope inward and releasing the negative feelings and thoughts that you may have about yourself. It requires a great deal of honesty, vulnerability, compassion, acknowledgement, and I would say most importantly, responsibility. So taking responsibility for your role in the offense that occurred. Forgiving yourself can be challenging and a bit uncomfortable. Just thinking about admitting a mistake may make someone feel embarrassed or shameful or kind of guilt-ridden. Self-forgiveness is possible, though. It's a gateway to improving your understanding of who you are, and it's a magnificent catalyst for change. It's a powerful choice that says, I want better for myself. What better way to show love? It's an ultimate act of self-love. There are many benefits to self-forgiveness. The lessons and freedoms that you gain from self-forgiveness will vary because we all have individual experiences. But in general, my clients have noted that they have felt more self-aware, more accepting of their full selves, so including both their strengths and their weaknesses. They've had greater clarity in regards to their worth and their value. They've increased their confidence in their ability to be able to learn, grow, change, and thrive in the life that they have. They tend to note feeling more deserving of love, and they love themselves for the lessons and the triumphs of their journey. They're happier, they're less stressed in life, they are more resilient. So, how do you forgive yourself? One of the first steps that you need to do is set that ego aside, and you have to be openly and fully willing to forgive. And when you do so, don't forget to extend some grace, love, and compassion to yourself. You want to, again, take responsibility, acknowledge that offense, and also think through the emotions, the thoughts, and the beliefs that you have around that offense. You should think about what you've learned and what you want for yourself. And that focus is a very important step to help you to be able to achieve the closure that you need to achieve in order to move forward without always having that nagging feeling behind you. The use of journaling is very important. I journal a lot as well. It's helpful to be able to capture your lessons learned, your goals, and any next steps that you feel you need to do in order to achieve that closure or make the changes that you want to make. While you're journaling, another great use that helps to fill your cup is to focus on gratitude. What do you appreciate about your life? What do you appreciate about yourself? What are you grateful for? and to practice gratitude regularly is very helpful as a foundation to be able to feel whole, and to be able to move forward past the offense. You may also want to do a practice called Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian healing practice to restore the balance within yourself and within the connections between yourself and others. My favorite YouTube Ho'oponopono video is by Dr. Matt James of the Empowerment Inc. company, and I'll be sure to post that link below to share that with you. Other practices that I do as a part of my daily self-care maintenance, prayer, meditations, quiet time, the use of positive affirmations, all of those things and practices on a regular basis help to fill your cup and help fill the hurt, the scars, heal the scars, and help you to move forward. If you find that you're feeling not ready to forgive, or you don't even know where to start, or you have some thoughts or questions or concerns about self-forgiveness, I would strongly suggest and urge you to seek professional help. I'm here for you as well. You can reach out to my website, through www.healingpurpose.org, where you can sign up for a free Thriving Through Transformation phone call. Within that call, I'd be happy to make some personalized recommendations and referrals for you to get you the help that you may need. Again, I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your participation with the R4Luxe Retreat. Don't forget to like and share this video with others that may find the content helpful. You can also subscribe to follow Healing Purpose on various social media sites so you can stay up to date with the great work that we are doing. Don't forget to also check out the other segments within the R4Luxe Retreat. There are some amazing speakers that I've collaborated with that have some great and timely information to help you to live and be authentically the best you, and thus strengthen your resilience in being. Until next time, see ya.